Now, you may be aware of Project Dacia, the much-loved multi-year campaign to get a Dacia Logan touring car conversion around the Nürburgring Nordschleife in the Nürburgring 24 hours. It's had its ups and downs. The last couple of years it's been taken out by GT3s, but for 2026 there's going to be another challenger on the block. Because Rauh Racing is going to be entering, and they have just got an approval for this, a Renault Twingo. A first generation Renault Twingo, no less. And thanks to the wonderful world of sim racing, you can try out now in Assetto Corsa. So what I'm doing in this video is I'm going to give it a go. We're going to see what it's like around the Nürburgring Nordschleife, around the Green Hill, the 24-hour circuit, ahead of the car's debut for the 24 in 2026. Without further ado, let's go on with it, shall we? Alright then folks, here we are. We are behind the wheel of the Rauh Racing Renault Twingo. I figured, let's see how it gets on in the Nordschleife. N24 edition. So we're already going a handy 100 miles per hour as you go down the start-finish straight. Will we pull 5th gear? Probably not. Right, I'm going to brake here. See how the brakes hold up. Down to 2nd. Alright. Now, it is still a front-wheel drive car. So as fast as it is, we are still going to struggle a little bit. Luckily for you guys, I've driven the TCRs around Nords before, so it's not too different to that as you hear me hit the curb on the outside. Going down to the hairpin. Now up to the S's, I'm going to lift. Now up here, down to 3rd. There we get to the chicane. I'm going to pull 3rd for the chicane. You can hear me hit the curbs though. And now we're properly into the green hell. Well, that should probably be 2nd gear. Going into Sabine Schmidt. And some wheel spin on the exit. Ooh! Keep it in bounds. Just. It's a road car, I'm sure it's okay with curbs. Our famous last words? We'll see. Here we go then, Fluplats. Go about 110 miles per hour there. Pull 5th here. 200 kilometers per hour. Now running down the hill. What's nice about this is it's a bit like what I do in NLS and iRacing. I run the M2 in that. And you get some time to think during the lap. I mean, in this case I think about the fact that I should have pulled second again there, but I didn't. Hello to Rebel Tree. Okay, coming up to miss. Get to play with my beard a little bit before then. The gear is quite nice though, it's... yeah. Complements the engine quite well, because the Renault engine is not the original one for the Twingo, it's one from the... is it Clio V6 or is it Clio Sport? I can't remember. I'll tell you what, the original Twingo engine would probably struggle quite a lot round here. I mean, I drove my Micra on the roads around the Nordschleife last year. I didn't even take it onto the Nordschleife because when I got close I was like, oh, yeah, I can't really take the car there. But wow, you can even pull fourth. Gone through Lauder, we're coming up to Bravery. I think we hold fourth and just bear in mind that we're about to probably lose a bit of speed. There we go. Go back down. Back up and back down again. Now's the fun bit, carousel. And then we get the rest of this lap, which is going to be entertaining, let's say, for me. It's going to get into the twistier stuff in a front-wheel drive car. Ooh, we didn't like the outside curb there. Or there particularly either. Now we get the run down to YouTube corner. Doubt I'm going particularly fast enough to have an instant here. Come. No. Bit of lift, but no jump. Section is flat. Up and over the curb, into mini carousel. Now let's see what we get done in Desert Jahar. $200k. I think we're probably going to top out just around 210. We're about to go up the hill. I get 220. I think any gains we'll get will be on the final run down. I've already set up the timer. Now that I have the chance to. There's no way it's 11 minutes. No, I think that's the amount since we spawned in. But I think it is around 10 minutes. I'll show it on the screen for you guys. Yeah? There we go. There's a lap. But there's one other thing that might be quite nice to do. So here we are for the other idea. A one lap race with the Logan on the grid as well. Got a sick little burnout to start off. Let's try and jump all the Twingos and see if we get after some of those Logans. Now, on the one hand... Well, I think I'm being dive-bombed, aren't I? On the one hand, the Logans will have cornering speed. They're newer. And it looks like they might just run off on us. But we have, I think, got acceleration in straight line over them. I can hear them running away, though. That's not the most inspiring of things. Can't even see them anymore. I can see them there. They're about to vanish into the green hell. Yeah, the last one's just gone through the chicane. Oh. It's fine. Got a long lap. We might be able to catch them. Maybe we'll hear them again before the end of the race. We heard them there. Oh, fine. Nothing to worry about with that. See, the problem I have now is I appear to have cleared all the other Twingos. But the Logans just ran off. This ended up being quite a quiet race. Hey, we'll get a good measure for pace. A standing start lap at the end of this. Ooh, someone's been chucked out the carousel. Not long left. That's because I hit the brake pedal instead of the clutch there. The leader must be about to finish the race. Nearly 10 minutes in. There we go. Leader's finished. 9:46. So it could be that that 11 minutes was pretty accurate. Given that we had the almost full lap of the Grotta Preisstrecke, it could be possible that we'd be able to do the Touristenfahrten in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, they finished all within 5 seconds of each other. Or just about. Great. Go through the final couple of corners. Let's send it here. Whoa! Had a bit of a lock-up. It's fine. One more misshift to round out the race. And there we go. Whew, quite a bit slow, eh? Back to voiceover cab for the wrap-up. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. And if you do want to check it out, you can find the link for it in the description section down below. I believe it's a further adaptation to an already existing Twingo mod, but it's built on the data that Rauh Racing have provided the modder with. So it's going to continually get updated, I'm assuming, as they continually update the car ready for its 24-hour debut in 2026. But thanks for watching and joining, folks, and until next time, it's bye for now.